Story time, story time, story time. Why the tortoise has a bald head. A long time ago, there was famine in the animal kingdom. All the animals took up menial jobs to survive, but the tortoise was very lazy and slow. He would sleep until afternoon. One day, his wife returned from the market empty-handed and crying. She told her husband, the tortoise, that all the market women refused to sell foodstuff to her on credit. Tortoise was frustrated. He decided to borrow some money from Mr. Dog, his friend. Mr. Dog was one of the richest animals in the kingdom because he usually works overnight as a security guard for the humans, who pay him very well. When Tortoise got to the dog's house, he met the dog's wife cooking outside the compound. The aroma was enticing and captivating. He informed her that he wanted to see her husband. Mr. Dog was asleep inside the house. She put down the food from the fire and went inside to call him. Immediately she stepped into the house, Tortoise went to the pot. He took off the cap on his head, poured some of the bean porridge into his cap, and placed the cap back on his head. He kept pacing up and down, waiting. After 5 minutes, the dog came out to meet him. They greeted each other, then the dog commented that he could smell something burning. Mr. Tortoise told him that he could not smell anything. The heat was too much and he could no longer endure it. He had to leave. Mr. Dog asked him to join them for lunch, but Tortoise turned down the offer. He left and ran straight into the bush. But by the time he took off his cap, every single strand of his hair had fallen off. He walked back home in shame. He was now a very bald and poor man. Do you think that serves the tortoise right? Please comment and also feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel as we will be bringing you more stories and folk tales. Thank you.